know I pissed a lot of people off, including you. Mm-hmm. But this is a full circle moment, everybody. Yes. Get into adult conversation.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Yeah.
A shocking Hollywood scandal is rocking the entertainment industry, sending shockwaves through Tinseltown. The latest bombshell. Wendy Williams, known for her fearless, no-holds-barred celebrity gossip, has reportedly taken a bold stand in support of comedian Katt Williams after his jaw-dropping claims about media mogul Oprah Winfrey. According to Katt, Oprah has allegedly been involved in a deep-cover Hollywood conspiracy, linked to the infamous Diddy tapes. These mysterious tapes, rumored to contain explosive footage, have long been whispered about in elite circles. But now, Katt Williams is determined to bring them to light. Wendy, never one to shy away from controversy, has stepped in, doubling down on the claims and adding fuel to the already raging fire. Could this be the scandal that finally exposes Hollywood's darkest secrets?
Motherfuckers be gay in Hollywood, you never fucking expected. They be having these big-ass mansion parties, and the mansion party, the whole mansion is a party, and then it's a separate party in the little rooms. I ain't been famous that goddamn long. I'm excited that I'm gonna be at the mansion party. You be looking at all the goddamn rooms, and you look around and look in the wrong room and shit. Nick, come here. Is that two niggas kissing?
Talk about a universal ego death. And now we need to know who's pulling them puppet strings. Sure ain't P. Diddy. But you want to bet Jay-Z and Beyonce next. I'm calling it. Warriors, the rabbit hole goes deep.
For those of you who have been following the recent wave of Hollywood exposés, you already know that Katt Williams has taken it upon himself to unveil the hidden truths of the entertainment industry. His latest bombshell revelation: a direct accusation against none other than Oprah Winfrey, a woman widely regarded as one of the most influential figures in television history. But the real question is, what exactly are the infamous Diddy tapes? And why has Wendy Williams suddenly entered the conversation, aligning herself with Katt? According to reports, these tapes allegedly contain damning evidence of secret meetings, shocking activities, and covert power moves that could change the way we see some of Hollywood's biggest stars. Could it be that Wendy has been sitting on insider information all along? Buckle up, because this story has layers of scandal, deception, and intrigue that will leave you stunned.
In that complaint, Jake, she details an incident that she alleged happened in March of 2016 at a hotel in Los Angeles. She claimed in her lawsuit that she was physically assaulted by Diddy. Now our team in the LA Bureau, we have got our hands on that surveillance footage, and it appears to corroborate Cassie's claims identically.
The entertainment world is no stranger to controversy, but things just took a wild turn. Singer Cassie recently filed a shocking lawsuit detailing an alleged 2016 assault involving Diddy in a Los Angeles hotel. And now, newly uncovered surveillance footage appears to validate her claims, shaking the music industry to its core. But that's not where the bombshells end. Comedian Katt Williams has been making waves with a relentless crusade to expose Hollywood's deepest secrets. Over the past few months, he has publicly called out some of the industry's most powerful figures, including none other than Oprah Winfrey. What does Oprah have to do with this? And why are these revelations sending the entertainment industry into panic mode? With new details emerging daily, the scandal is only getting bigger.
Club Shay Shay, yeah. I was trying to do something there that hadn't been done. I thought that I had figured out the algorithm mathematically, and I thought that I could show that. And when I wrote it out to kill the careers of the people I was talking about, right? But it was so vicious that I erased all of the knockout blows and just left the jabs, so that the comic I'm talking about knows that I know your real story. I'm gonna tell this, but you know what else I know. So, yeah, I was.
Do you want to tell any of those stories now?
Well, I'm saying.
Katt Williams is known for his sharp wit and fearless attitude, but his latest accusations might be the most explosive yet. In a recent tell-all interview, he claimed that Oprah Winfrey has been deeply involved in a long-standing effort to cover up some of Hollywood's most shocking secrets, including those tied to the notorious Diddy tapes. According to Katt, these tapes allegedly contain evidence of illicit dealings, secret gatherings, and behavior that could tarnish the legacy of some of the entertainment world's most beloved figures. What makes this claim even more explosive? Katt Williams has vowed to expose these tapes to the public, no matter the cost. If the allegations are true, this could be the scandal that takes down some of Hollywood's biggest power players.
Hey, what do you think of Oprah for president?
I love that.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a party. I'm saying that metaphorically. You know what I'm saying?
But you've heard about the parties that everyone is talking about. But you've never got invited to them. So
I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what the party. That's how far out of it I am.
But here's where things get even more intense. Katt Williams isn't just making these claims out of nowhere. Reports suggest that multiple Hollywood insiders have come forward, backing his allegations and confirming that these mysterious tapes do, in fact, exist. And if that's not enough to raise eyebrows, insiders claim that the footage captured on these tapes has the potential to completely dismantle the careers of several A-list celebrities. So why is Wendy Williams suddenly getting involved? Could she have access to inside information that the public doesn't know about yet? Or is there a deeper, more personal reason for her decision to side with Katt Williams? Let's take a closer look.
He has been ready to defend this case since he first found out about this case. Nothing has changed from his perspective.
Before we go any further, let's talk about Wendy Williams, the undisputed queen of celebrity gossip. If there's one thing we know about Wendy, it's that she never shies away from controversy. Over the years, she has built her career by spilling the tea on Hollywood's elite, and now she's doing it again, this time by backing Katt Williams' shocking allegations against Oprah Winfrey. In a recent episode of her podcast, Wendy reportedly praised Katt for his bravery in exposing the truth and went as far as to call Oprah's alleged involvement in the Diddy tapes absolutely disgusting. But what's Wendy's motivation here? Is she simply amplifying an already viral story, or does she have her own reasons for going after Oprah?
You got fired from Hot 97 years ago because of Diddy. All these years later to see where Diddy currently is, what do you feel about that situation?
Hey, when I watch TMZ and I see the stuff that goes on, I'm like, oh my God. And then all of a sudden I see me on TMZ. You know what I'm saying? It's really weird seeing me on TV when I'm caught in this position. You know what I'm saying? The other day I was watching Cookout, and there I am in the first opening scene. I was like, oh my God. Season 1, episode 13, there I am on Martin. You know what I'm saying? And as far as Diddy will go to prison for life, people. You don't know things that I knew about Diddy back in the day, and you want to know what? It's about time, people. It is about time. Diddy done. Diddy done.
How you doing?
See, she still got it.
Wendy.
The queen has spoken. There you have it.
According to sources close to Wendy Williams, she has actually been collecting information about Oprah's connections to Diddy for years. And now, with Katt Williams leading the charge, she finally feels emboldened to break her silence. But what exactly has she been waiting for? Some insiders suggest that Wendy has long suspected Oprah of being involved in Hollywood's most well-kept secrets but lacked the hard proof to go public. Now that other insiders are speaking out and the alleged tapes are becoming a focal point of discussion, Wendy sees this as the perfect opportunity to finally expose the truth.
I think that he's leading this Playboy lifestyle.
We're not giving up by a long shot. I told Mr. Combs I'm going to try and get his case to trial as quickly as possible.
The relationship between Wendy Williams and Oprah Winfrey has always been complicated. While they have maintained a seemingly respectful public image, behind the scenes, there has been ongoing tension between the two powerhouse media personalities. Some industry insiders even believe that Wendy's decision to support Katt Williams is more than just about exposing the truth. It could be deeply personal. For years, Wendy has operated in Oprah's shadow, never quite reaching the same level of influence. Is this her chance to finally break free and take down one of the most untouchable figures in Hollywood?
She is still speaking out. So do you remember she slammed Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, and Oprah during her stand-up act, after she accused them during stand-up of blackballing her after Precious.
But let's take a step back. What exactly is on these alleged Diddy tapes, and why are they so dangerous? According to multiple sources, the tapes contain footage that could expose everything from behind-the-scenes power struggles to highly questionable business deals. Some reports suggest that these recordings were made at exclusive parties hosted by Diddy, where Hollywood's elite gathered in secrecy. Others claim that the tapes were used to keep powerful celebrities in check, serving as leverage for those in control. Whatever the case may be, the real question is, why is Wendy Williams risking her own reputation to back Katt Williams? What does she know that the public doesn't?
One in particular that continues to pop up is a drug called xylazine, or Trank, which is known as a horse tranquilizer.
Here's where things get even crazier. These alleged Diddy tapes don't just involve one or two celebrities. If the rumors are true, they could expose a much larger web of Hollywood corruption. Some sources claim that these tapes include footage of elite industry figures engaging in activities that, if made public, could destroy their carefully crafted reputations. And now, with Katt Williams refusing to stay silent and Wendy Williams amplifying the story, the pressure is on Oprah to respond. Will she finally address these shocking allegations? Or will this scandal be swept under the rug like so many others before it?
Weird position as a person in Hollywood, I'm saying. Anyway, just because of the amount of truth that I will tell and the fact that I take joy in it. And there's no way that you can tell that much truth without offending certain portions of the population. So now you have to figure out how you're going to handle that. And at 5'5", I've always handled it fist first. So that I'm always addressing whatever the problem is to nip it in the bud. And as a professional and as somebody that's now where I stand, I can no longer do that. Those are just the breaks.
But will she manage to escape the storm? Or will these shocking allegations simply vanish into the depths of Hollywood's infamous rumor mill? In an industry where secrets can be buried just as quickly as they surface, the stakes are high. Will this controversy redefine her legacy? Or will it fade into obscurity like so many before? Let's dive deep and uncover the possibilities.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was up. I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. Disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it, I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, go into rehab. Had to ask God for His mercy and grace.
The public reaction has been a fiery debate. Some fans are hailing Katt Williams and Wendy Williams as truth-tellers, exposing what they believe to be Hollywood's hidden secrets. Others, however, are rallying behind Oprah, arguing that she's being unfairly targeted and dragged into yet another wave of cancel culture. But the bigger question remains. Is there truth to these claims, or is this just another case of selective outrage? Let's dissect the drama.
After she won the Oscar, Oprah called her and wanted to have her on the show. Monique's like, no, I don't want to do it, but if you want to, all right, if you want to have my brother on, fine. Oprah, what was that?
After her Oscar win, Monique found herself at the center of an unexpected media frenzy. Oprah, one of the most influential figures in television, wanted her on the show. But Monique, hesitant and wary, pushed back. I don't want to do it, she insisted. Yet, when Oprah suggested bringing her brother on instead, the conversation took a shocking turn. What was Oprah's real motive? Was this an attempt to bridge a gap, or was there something more strategic behind the move? Let's break it all down.
You're cordially invited to celebrate the birth of Sean Puffin. Oprah Winfrey has been tied to so many awful people, and the things that she's done throughout the years have only been in service to certain people.
Oh, is it true that they paid you $1 million for the endorsement? Not true, okay. That was an easy one. What am I doing?
I have different personalities, you know what I'm saying? Nobody knows who's coming downstairs in the morning.
Oprah has long been a symbol of power and influence in Hollywood. Untouchable, revered, and respected. But now, with these swirling allegations gaining traction, she finds herself in an unfamiliar position. Under scrutiny. This scandal isn't just about one accusation. It's about the potential unraveling of a carefully crafted legacy. As whispers turn into headlines, the question arises. Will Oprah emerge unscathed, or is this the beginning of a reputational downfall? Let's analyze the impact. The media frenzy surrounding this controversy has reached new heights, with headlines screaming, "Oprah's darkest secret exposed." And Wendy Williams takes down Oprah. But beyond the clickbait and speculation, what does this mean for Oprah's empire? Could this scandal shake the foundations of her career? Or is this just another fleeting Hollywood spectacle? More importantly, how does this controversy reflect the ever-changing landscape of power, privilege, and accountability in the entertainment industry? Let's dive into the bigger picture. This entire situation forces us to confront a much bigger issue. How much power do Hollywood's biggest names really have, and what happens when their secrets start to unravel? Time and time again, we've seen scandals involving A-list celebrities, cover-ups, and allegations of blackmail. Is this just another example of Hollywood's obsession with power, or is there something even more sinister at play? Oprah Winfrey has spent decades building her image as one of the most respected figures in the industry, but now, with these allegations swirling, her entire legacy could be at stake. As fans and spectators, we have to ask ourselves, how much of what we see in Hollywood is real, and how much is carefully curated to keep the public in the dark?